up, gang? So today what we are going to do is we're gonna review my Suron and install some seat risers because I'm a tall guy. I'm 1.8 meters in height. So this is my new Suron. It's not brand new, but it's a 2025 Suron. It has a nuclear P24F controller with Pro Taper handlebars with no risers, and I have two Miguras disc brakes on them with stock disc brake rotor, which is a 203. So we're gonna start modding the bike, make it to adapt it to my weight and height. So we're still gonna first start with the seat risers. We do need to swap the brake pads ASAP and the rear tire. I'm not sure the way we're gonna go in this bike regarding the what mods we're gonna do, but basically we're gonna do the basic stuff. So here I have some seat risers from AliExpress. I do like the black scheme, so we're probably gonna swap the rear shock. It's gonna be our Flusha, something like that. But yeah, let's start with the seat riser. Let's see how it goes. This is the first time recording on my iPhone in my living room with this kind of lighting. But yeah, so let's start. So it comes in with a different stuff. I'll be showing you. I already unboxed it. So we have the riser. Probably this is going to be the right side, which I have no idea how it is supposed to be installed at all, but it looks like I did figure out. I'm not sure. We'll see. So yeah, we're gonna start. So we're gonna go in fast, not slow motion. One tip I want to give you guys is yeah, we need the Loctite. I don't have Loctite right now, so I'm gonna do it hand tight almost everything. Something weird is that I didn't find no bolts in the installation. Maybe we have it anymore. Let's see what we have here. So here I have this the left side probably. So it says left. Comes same parts, looks like, but still no screws, which is super weird. Okay, I hope here we have some screws for the installation. If not, this is gonna be a bummer. Okay, so we do have screws. Awesome, these included. They included here the battery seat cover riser or whatever it's called, with this cushion to hold the battery in. Yeah, so it's gonna be an easy installation. I didn't watch YouTube videos on how to do so I thought I will take you with me on this journey. I will take you along on this journey. So, probably this is the right side. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so we're gonna start disassembling everything and we'll move from there. We'll see what goes, what happens. But yeah, never mind. Let's start disassembling the bike and we will move from there. I'll keep the left and right separated. We need a couple of tools. I know that you can see it from this side. I'm just making sure that I have all the tools I need for this, and we will continue from there. Okay, so bye. I'm gonna start the fast, the time lapse or whatever, and put some music on. Bye, guys.
So fast, all tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to paint on my mind lights, standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I've no more patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger.
show you a trick that I had to do. So basically this part fits okay, but it leaves a gap in the battery, and the entire case just, you know, the battery cover just rattles and the battery has some movement. So what I did, I took the two bolts that are supposed to be right here, the long ones, and I swapped them with the shorter ones right here, and I added 4 spacers, 4 I don't know what you call them, but yeah, that's the space that you need, the extra space for the battery to sit tight. And I had some couple of long screws for it for that cover to sit on the battery cover. So I think that's what is going to be the fix. So make sure that you will need some extra tools. They do not supply everything in the kit.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me.
Alright guys, so the seat riser is done. Damn, now it feels like a fucking. Oh, dude, we need to blur that. But now it feels like an F bike. Damn. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's what you want to have. You want to have it high enough so you can stand, but not like stand like this. That's awesome. Woohoo! I like that. Oh, I like that. Okay, so one thing, we gotta go over the entire screws with Loctite. So that's a must. I wonder how it's gonna be for wheeling. Oh shit. Yeah, this is way higher now. Gotta be careful. But yeah, it was straightforward. A couple of things I would have improved. I wish the AliExpress guys would have included that. But two things or three things. The installation is pretty much easy. So just plug and play. But yeah, two things. First thing is this battery pusher thing that, oh come on. Right. The first thing is this battery pusher thing. It is too short. What that means is that the battery is inside and can wobble. That's one. And two, when it closes, because there's no tension, so you're still gonna have that left and right movement, okay? But you won't have this up and down movement. So this thing is solid. This thing is solid. So what I have to do is just add 4 more washers, as I showed you, and use some longer screws for the actual mount to be hooked on the battery cover. That's one. The second thing is that the locking mechanism has some sort of a metal bracket. I'll try and take you down with me. Alright, so that thing has a metal bracket. Right. Wait, let me see, try and see that metal bracket. So it hooks up under this battery cover, and it gives you more, you know, some field structure. So when you do this seat extender, you'll lose that. Okay, so it'll be just floating around. I didn't see an option to disconnect it, but yeah, that's another point. Third point is these wires that go to that tail. So I'm assuming that you are still having a tail. So what I did is I just took some heat shrink and I routed the wires inside, and it looks super fun, super cool. Zip ties is not that much of a good deal because it will break, and you don't want these wires floating around here because of the battery in and out. So yeah, that's a fix that I did, and yeah, that's pretty much all to it. Better cover, super fun, super nice, fast. It was cheap on AliExpress. I will add the link. I hope the video is okay. We need to check the quality, video quality on that. But yeah, now it looks like a bike. Finally. Yeah, finally, that looks like a bike. Now that's a bike. Yeah, so we're gonna get the riser. We're gonna get the triple clamp from Wolf 9. We'll be getting 19-inch. Basic stuff, guys. Basic stuff. I'm not gonna go crazy. Nothing crazy. I'm not sure if I want to upgrade the battery just because of the cost, and because I don't think that I'm gonna be needing this much power in the off-roading. I'm not gonna go. There's not gonna be supermoto white wheels or whatsoever. This is pure dirt bike that I'm trying to have. I'm gonna keep the belt drive. I like it. It's way quieter than the chain drive. I'm gonna stick with the black scheme. I like the black scheme. We're gonna have the peg support. Probably gonna get upgraded. Probably gonna upgrade the battery. Not the battery. The brakes. And I'm not liking them way too much. Or at least the front one. Or I'm not sure. Let's see. But yeah, that's it. Super fun. I'm gonna get Logitech in a couple of days before the weekend. Liking the new cooler. We are gonna change the four front chocks, front fork to RF Luxa, something like Flocia, which is like cheaper version of the EXT. I'm not gonna go to the fast Ace. But so far these are doing fine. We are going about 3/4 of the travel. We're not bottoming down. I did pump up some air. If we change the inner spring, maybe we'll keep the shocks, the forks, for a little bit longer before we do before we go full send. But yeah, I think I am going to be needing a steering or some riser from some sort, because I am not liking the fact that I am standing, and that's not enough. I need like 5 centimeters more. If we can get 5 centimeters more, that would be great. But yeah, liking it so far. Super fun. Not gonna go crazy. Woo! Fucking liking it. Wow. Yeah. Alright guys, thank you for staying up. I hope this video was entertaining.